of the evening, please welcome first, in the blue corner, John Freezer.
And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. But you go. Well, I process man am I, and I'm telling you no lie. I work and breathe among the fumes that trail across the sky. There's thunder all around me, and there's poison in the air. There's a lousy smell that smacks of hell and dust all in the hair. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. But you go. Well, I've worked among the spinners and I breathe the oily smoke. I've shoveled up the gypsum and at nigh made you choke. I've stood knee deep in cyanide, got sick with a caustic burn. Been working a rough fight scene enough to make your stomach turn. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. But you go. There's overtime and bonus opportunities galore. Hey, young men like their money and they all come back for more. But soon you're knocking on and you look older than you should. For every bob made on the job you pay with flesh and blood. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. But you go. Well, I process man am I, and I'm telling you no lie. I work and breathe among the fumes that trail across the sky. There's thunder all around me, and there's poison in the air. There's a lousy smell that smacks of hell and dust all in me hair. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. But you go.
And fighting out of the blue corner, Chuck Meady.
Know I rep my city, my city. Know I rep my city, my city. Know I rep my city. Let's go.
Mr. 305, better say it, Mr. Worldwide. Hey, Cali, this right here is for the Chicos. Todos Neritos, what they do. All my Haitians out there. You know, if it don't kill you, it's only gonna make it stronger, baby. This how we gonna do it for Dade County. I want y'all to feel what it feels like to take over the world. And I don't talk about it, I be about it. This for those that chose to sleep on pits. Not knowing I had a plan for every letter in the alphabet. My life's been diarrhea, boy, I've been through some shit. Turned it all around, now my bank account's like, oh shit. Could've took the coke route, hair on boy, dope route. Chevys get dressed up, choppers get choked out. AK-47, dale mete, machete. Perico spin a part of my license, I was chupando tete. I went from buildings with dope hoes and boys with dope fronts to fucking dope hoes and houses with beach fronts. I hit a lick, motherfucker, yeah, my life changed. But Chico won't change, I'm forever Dade. Invest in my future, so I'm forever paid. I don't play games, fuck boy, I ain't EA. Go ahead and hate me till I'm dead in the ground. I'm D-A-D-E-J.
I'm all down and I rep my city till I die. As long as I'm thinking and breathing, I'm gon' ride. From the east to the west side, kept it 100, so I'm good for life. Give a damn what a hater gotta say. Made it this far, I'ma do it my way. I'ma do it my way. Do it my way. Give a damn what a hater gotta say. I rep my city. Rep my city. Rep my city. Rep my city. Rep your city. Rep your city.
Miami's Red Cross, when they need me, I'm there. I'm from the era when there was gang wars at the youth fair. I'm 10 years ahead of the game, I know it ain't fair. Used to go to Santa's Enchanted just to pull on Santa's beard. Sat on Santa's lap and showed him some crack, and told him for Christmas all I want is coke that comes back. I'm at about 75 cash, so next year it'll be 300 per show, yeah, for sure. Pitch always had it on lock. I'm from the bottom, bitch, y'all can keep the fucking talk. My dog, damn it, about to jump out, 10-year beard. Look at the way the Chico been repping the crib. From rockin' stages with Uncle Wild, Virginia Key. The rockin' sold out crowds at MSG. And I ain't from New York, I'm a dead county representative. That right, for sure, let's ride.
And I rap my city till I die. As long as I'm kicking and breathing, I'm gon' ride. From the east to the west side, kept it 100, so I'm good for life.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 5-minute rounds in the PFC Bantamweight division. It is brought to you by Just Your Average Joe's Sports Bar. And the man in charge of the action when it starts inside the cage is Mr. Jaron Vallel. And now first, introducing in the red corner, fighting out of Sarnia, Ontario, representing Supreme MMA. He stands 5'8". He went in at 135.6 pounds, has a professional record of 9 wins, 3 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, John Haggis-Basher Fraser. And his opponent fighting out of Windsor, Ontario, representing Mateys Martial Arts. He has a karate background. He stands 5'7", weighed in at 133.6 pounds, has a professional record of 6 wins, 3 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Chuck, the Energizer Bunny Matey.
Here we go, here we go, here we go now. 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. 3, nothing wrong with me. 4, nothing wrong with me. 1, something's got to give. 2, something's got to give. 3, something's got to give. Now!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's let him get dressed. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jaron Bellel steps in at 3 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Your winner by triangle choke, John the Haggis-Basher Fraser. In the cage after this fight, first of all, Chuck, great fight. He caught you in the triangle. He's a great grappler. He's an excellent wrestler. I know you were actually doing really well on your ground, keeping away from the fence. Walk us through how the fight went.
Well, it was going as I expected in the beginning. Tried to throw that overhand right, so I caught him. Went down to the ground. I was working my ground game. Last 2 fights, I won by submission first round. My last fight, I won by knockout first round. And once he got that mount, through the triangle on, I was blocking, I was controlling. Once he pulled my arm across, got caught. It was my mistake again on the ground. It's what I got to work on. And I'm still going to rep for my city. He's a great fighter. He's a champion for a reason. And hopefully, again, I'll fight him again sometime. Hopefully for a belt next time. And I'm just going to go on. Next fight, might do 145 and then back to 135 in September. Thanks, guys, for coming out.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's a class act, even in defeat, Chuck Mady. John, we've done these interviews a bunch of times. Great fight. Obviously, you did exactly what you wanted in this fight. A perfect game plan against a stand-up guy like him.
Yeah, almost went perfect. I was planning to not get punched in the face and rocked real hard right off the bat and almost guillotine choke. But outside of that, one of the techniques I called was topside triangle that I finished this with, and I did it.
Now, you got him in that triangle. You took his arm and brought it across his chin. Did you know it was in way too tight for him to get out of that?
Yeah, unless there was only a few seconds left, there was no getting out. I had it so tight at that point. I could have just sat out, choked him out, or I could have just pounded him out right there. There was no getting out of that.
Now, I think last time I interviewed you on national television, I think you didn't have any sponsors. And when I said you want to thank any sponsors, you didn't thank them. You just said you want some. Did you get some sponsors now?
I have a chiropractor that's my sponsor now. No money, but he cracks me all the time, and that's one of the best sponsors you can get as a fighter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, John Haggis-Basher Fraser.
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump